Here we are. What up, what up, what up? Live, live, live. Uh, yes. There we are. Yo, yo, yo. Finally. Nice cat painting. Appreciate you. Yo, what's up? Get the fucking get out. There we go. Yeah, with the hat, the blue eyes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hopefully you guys are doing well. How is everything going tonight? It's been one hell of a day. What up? What up? Hope all is well. We're just gonna be talking about some fights today. I'm just making sure everything is good. How are you guys doing? Listening? Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Make sure that's good there. You always live around this time? Yes. I feel like I'm always in your live before I go to school. Oh, are you that far ahead? Holy shit. Because it's like almost 1 in the morning here for me. Fuck. Yo, we were just talking about the bets. What do you think about Bill and Gasov? What's up, David Lee? I really like Billy in that fight. Gasov, I guess it's like, what is it, Gustov? I don't really know. He's a bit of a wild card to me personally. To you again. So, yeah, here it's 8 a.m. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm typically live around this time. Typically, we are live. I can spell live correctly. Okay, let's see now. Let's look at this. I'm gonna give you a better answer. I have a bit. The fuck, Trevor? Okay. Yeah. I like Goff a lot. Like I was saying, David, the problem is he does get hit a little bit too much. He does like to brawl. Sung Ho Ko, I think, God damn, it's so tough. 6 finishes. He has been finished before. It is twice by TKO or KO. It's been a long time. Well, 2021 for the last one. He looked really good in the Contender Series. I think this is absolutely a fight that is not going the distance. That would be my bet. Yes, I like Billy Goff in that fight. KO has crazy, Ko has crazy cardio and his grappling is really good, so I'm going for Ko. He trains under stun gun, so grappling is confirmed. Yes, agreed, but he has 6 finishes and he's also been finished 2 times. Decent grappling for sure. I just think for the way that Billy Goff fights and his decent takedown defense, it's going to become a brawl. And if it becomes a brawl, I just like Goff in those situations. So I will have a prediction video out for it coming up here in a couple days. But yeah. And again, he was just finished in 2021, like I was saying. Just over a minute. Who would you want Strickland to fight next? I don't want it to be Izzy. Probably Cannonier rematch, maybe. Skyscraper, I have no reason to even acknowledge you. Oh, wait. You don't like who? Who? Who are you talking about? Sup? Appreciate you. Oh, Strickland? Yeah. Yeah. I'm not a huge fan. Just not. Not a huge fan. 13-8. Whoa. 4-fight losing streak. Holy shit. Wow. Is Joe Piper getting the KO? I don't think so. Iron Maiden. By the way, why do you think Barber is better pick? I like her hustle. I like the pressure she puts on. I like her takedown defense. I just think in certain situations where Blanchfield is susceptible to being like out-dueled in a way, I just like her pressure a lot. Strickland was dope in 2023. Now he's fallen off his trail a little bit. Yikes. The summer fights are lit as fuck. You goddamn like Colostrum. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Watch your video from somewhere near me in India. Appreciate you. Cain Velasquez, GOAT heavyweight. He's incredible. His run was awesome. Definitely one of the best. One of the best. For sure. One of the best. Pressure picks up as the fight goes longer. Sure, but she's not a great striker. So, Barber is. Think Nate Diaz is funny, though. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Yeah, if you don't like Cain Velasquez, you're not a fight fan. That guy was awesome. Love Cain Velasquez. 100%. I think Dakota would finish both Maycee and Aaron. I agree. I still think the harder fight would be Maycee because she has good pressure, good output, decent power, good speed. But I think Dakota has sniper ability. So, yeah. Blanchfield striking is terrible. Yeah, it's not great. Free Cain? Yes, free Cain. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, too. Absolutely free Cain. 100%. Awful person. Or not Cain. I'm talking about the situation. And obviously, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of really, really good fights on this card. I like it a lot. Gamrot Klein. I like that fight a ton. I'm surprised to see Oben Elliott on the prelims. I gotta be honest. I don't think Brahma is gonna be easy. I do not think he's gonna be easy. I think this probably is gonna be the hardest fight Oben Elliott's been in. Honestly. Belaj Oki, I think, is also going to be in some trouble with Marquel Medeiros. Cain Velasquez versus Brock Lesnar and Junior Dos Santos' favorite. Yeah. All of the junior fights are awesome. Obviously, maybe not the first one because it doesn't last long, but yeah, very good. I need the explanation on the Levitt one. I didn't really know who they were, just tried to pick based on stats. Well, you got to watch them. Because Jordan Levitt has like a weird karate stance, not great striking, decent kicks, but his bread and butter is the takedown. His grappling is his bread and butter. Kurt Hollabaugh, tough as nails, really good shit. He can take a beating, decent striking. His problem is when he gets taken down, he's very susceptible to being held down. The bet I would make on that one 100% is the over. Absolutely. DDP versus Hamzat win, have 5-round Hamzat min cardio. I think Hamzat loses. Levitt has high fight IQ. Sure, Levitt is weird, very weird. Do you think Ikram Melisgrov should get a top 15 opponent next? No. Absolutely not. He's beaten nobody. 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 You got to beat a fringe top 15 before you get a top 15 guy, I think. But if Hamzat wins, then they're going to push Ikram, I think. I think Hamzat would smash Ikram. Smash him. Absolutely. What the fuck? There we go. Smash. Yeah, Hamza would. He already beat Ikram. Yeah. A different Ikram, I think. But yes. Yes. Ikram stopped all the Hamza takedowns, though. Sure. Maybe if he improves his striking, he could. I mean, he just hasn't looked very good. I know, crazy, whatever. He just hasn't looked very good. Cain Velasquez Prime 2009, 213. Yep. Yep. So good. Which one of your dream MMA matchups? I would have loved to see Fedor versus John. Yeah, that's fair. Dream matchups? Ooh. Honestly, this is gonna be a weird one. Has to be Demetrius Johnson versus TJ Dillashaw. Absolutely was one of my dream matchups. Did Stipe ever fight Cain? No. Cain would have beat the brakes off Stipe. Yo, what's up, Mason? How you? Hope you're doing well, buddy. I watched Mason Hebos live wild fight. Yeah, I think Hebos is overrated as hell. High level fight. Demetrius and TJ. Yeah, awesome fight. Stipe versus Cain. Who win? Cain, bro. Yeah. Who's your most confident two picks on Blanchfield card? Let me see. um, Two confident picks. I would say would be Jordan Levitt, and two's tough. Um, God, locks are hard because Hullabo is susceptible to being held down on the cage on the mat. He doesn't do a good job getting back up, but he hits hard. Levitt has good defense. Jesus. I'm going to go Alan Nascimento and Jordan Levitt. I think Prime can beat anybody. Fair. He boss is overrated. Yeah. Cain was the best. Ilya versus Prime Jose is a dream matchup. Ooh, I love that fight. Can you please listen to chairs? Okay. Demetrius Johnson versus Brock Lesnar was my dream match. That's crazy. You gotta do a 12-leg parlay. Give me all picks, guys. Holy shit. Mishawaka, Indiana in the house. Let's go. No UFC. It sucks. Jordan gonna win? I think so. No UFC. Nope. Appreciate the hesitation. Prime GSP versus Khabib is a great matchup. Yes. I think GSP would have won. Maycee smashed T-Boss, thankfully. Justin Gaethje versus McGregor. That's a winnable fight for Conor. So, what? Gap. GSP versus Della. Is that what you're saying? Trevor. Oh my God. John gonna take time out in November. Yep. 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 We know this. We know this. You think Chandler would have beaten Conor? No. McGregor cannot stop drinking and partying. Nope. Your streams have turned into you arguing with John Jones haters. You're correct, buddy. I'm out. Thanks for the work you put in. Appreciate you. Oh, thoughts on Jeff versus Hung Ko? Um, I like the Billy Ray Goff. I like his power and his striking. And Ko is susceptible to being finished. Appreciate your fight, fam. Dustin knocked Conor out. Crazy as that. It's crazy. Not surprising, though. Thoughts on Billy Ray? Oh, yeah. That's disgusting. Billy Ray is tough. Yeah. Yeah. I think if he can cause a war, he wins. 100%. Justin Gaethje versus Greg Herman. Yeah. Julian Wilson has a broken orbital. Oh, really? That came out? Damn. Mel Costa's legit. He's good. Hold on. Come on, baby. There we go. Sorry about that. Who's the best fight this weekend? I'd say Klein and Gamrot. Yeah. Another one is Elliot Ramiz. There's some really good fights though. Nah, nah, it's just fucking that. That's all. I think Shavkat is one of the best right now. Who's gonna beat that guy? I think a guy like JDM could beat him. I think Islam's a really good fight for him, to be honest. Julian had a small nose fracture too. Damn. Klein or Gamrot? I lean towards Gamrot. Justin versus Connor win because Connor ease. I don't know about easy. Gamrot, any never fighting for a title. Probably not. This weekend card is bogus, but it's something to watch. There's no card this weekend, but I think the card's good next weekend. Buckley is hard fight for all these guys. Yes. I think Shavkat would beat Islam, but JDM would beat Shavkat. Interesting. I think St. Denis needs to accept Gamrot's call out, win or lose for Klein. I agree. If JDM can get those 1, 2, 3 combos, Islam could get knocked out 100%. 100%. If he could also stop the straights from connecting, Bilal hit him way too much, and he's not a good striker. Would you bet 1K on Gamrot? No. It is MMA. No. I don't know, bro, about Usman winning. I think he's going to get put out. I hope not. I hope not. I hope not. He has to be careful of the counters. But if a good version of Usman shows up, he beats up Buckley. Wonder Boy was beating up Buckley. We will see if Islam's wrestling will take it. I think Islam won't stand with JDM. I hope he doesn't. He has good kicks, though. So, Usman is like 80 at this point. That's fair. Not saying that. I'm very disappointed because the Kane versus Weidman fight was won by Doom. But even though Kane lost, I fully support Kane Velasquez. 100%. Buckley destroyed Covington, thankfully. Buckley's tricky, though. Very tricky. Verdum was a beast. He was good for a minute. And then he was very bad. Verdum tapped all the goats. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Correct. Never liked Colby. Nate Diaz is cooler than all those dudes. That's fair. Nate Diaz is awesome. K Shepard, what's up? Colby got fucked up. Yes, he did. Shocker. Now he's talking shit to Patty or some shit. I don't get it. Colby is liked because people like to see him get beat up. Yeah, for sure. You don't like Colby because he likes Donald. I don't care who. It's not. I have no issue with who he likes. That's not it. Taporia putting Charles to sleep? Yes. I'll be rooting for Charles for as long as it lasts. So, yeah. 100%. Colby's character is so fake. 100%. Yeah. Masvidal done. He should be done. Luke Howling gonna be good. It's gonna be a while as long as it lasts. Masvidal should fight Leon. I like that. Kelvin gonna knock out Joe. Oh, I'm here for that. I'm here for a Kelvin resurgence. John Jones versus Alice would be crazy. Yep. That's a harder fight than. Never mind. Openelli is good. I like him. Masvidal said he wanted to come back. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. If Alex was heavyweight, Masvidal should fight Kevin Holland. Okay. Holland, most active fighter, maybe fighter, maybe ever. Got an argument. His activity is fucking ridiculous. It truly is ridiculous. John Jones, the least active fighter ever. Well, he was active for a long time. So no, but yeah. Jones, 18-year of dominance in the UFC. Yep. Saw Kevin fight in Orlando for the Wonderboy Holland card. Oh, yeah. That was a great one. You're still defending 3 fights since 2020. But look at the fights he's had. For one, he was very honest and said he's taking time to move up to heavyweight. He was honest about it. Came back and beat the number 1 guy in under 2 minutes. Or under 2.5 minutes. And then fought the guy in the UFC who has the most heavyweight. He was the greatest heavyweight of all time and beat him. Okay. I was at the car to Orlando. It's the quality. It's the quality rather than the quantity. But I think Saint Denis needs to fight Gamrot. I agree. I 100% agree. Level up. John is the least active. He's getting up there in age. Yeah. But he's also beaten really good guys since moving up to heavyweight. Yes, Steve A was old, sure. But he wanted the accolade of beating the greatest in the UFC books, heavyweight of all time. His last fight was a joke, but I bet you watched it. Am I Masvidal? Maybe. Least active ever, gotta be Walt Harris. No, he just couldn't stay clean. John is no joke. When he beat Lyoto Machida was wild, put him to sleep. Standing up. Yes. What do you think of Dominic Reyes winning maybe title run? I don't know if you're talking about the John fight. I thought it was close. I had it 1-2 Reyes, 4-5 John. Whoever you scored that 3rd round for is the winner. Everybody has an argument for it. That's fine. But it's 3-2 both fighters. That's what it is. And I love to see what he's doing. It's awesome. Well, he smashed Stipe. Yeah. Cormier should have been John, if not for the roids. Yeah, the roids is what beat him. Yeah, Reyes is like 4 wins from title shot. Correct. Yeah. Valentina or Natalia. I still lean towards Valentina because of her grappling. Dominic Reyes on 3-fight KO streak. Wouldn't mind seeing some light heavyweight fights, top 20. Yeah. I'd say you probably throw him in a low top 15 fight. Best fight ever, Rory versus Robbie. That's a good one. You meant top 10? Oh, top 10. Okay, yeah, there you go. It's crazy that Walt Harris is still on the roster. He's still on the roster. He's 13-10 and hasn't fought since 2020. He hasn't fought since 2020 because he keeps getting suspended for 2 years at a time. That's why. He did what he was supposed to do to Stipe. Yep. Why are people hating / sleeping on O'Malley? He's easy to hate. That's why. Reyes beat John that night 100%. That's fair. I thought the Gus fight, the first one, was closer, but that's fair. I thought John won. I gave him 3-4-5, but it's a very, very close fight. Very close. Because you can't say it's a robbery. It's 1 round that's in question. 1 round. Robbie Lawler had some wars. Yeah. Robbie was the man. Imagine him versus Conor. Oh, God. I think Robbie would have punched a hole through his face. Did you see Shamil Gaziev contract didn't get renewed? It didn't? No way. I did not see that. Didn't train for the first fight with Gus. Correct. Still won in 5 rounds. Yep. And came back and won after losing the first couple. Wild. What's up, Mr. Rebo? Hello. With the new judging rules, I think Gus should have won. You have an argument. You have an argument. I thought John obviously ended the fight better, but it was a wild fight, and Gus looked incredible. Dana, yeah. I got money on Jacoby and Medeiros for some plus money action. Interesting, interesting. I like Medeiros to win for sure. Oki coming off of a loss in kind of an embarrassing fashion kind of makes me a little worried. I'm worried about the Jacoby fight because he's good on the outside, but he's not great against the cage. Gus was the first person to take John down. Yep. Spun him around and got him down. What do you think the guys think about Jeremiah Wells against Gus? He pulled out. He's not fighting him anymore. Can't trust both of them. Can't trust Gus because it's his debut, correct? And can't trust Wells for slipping in the octagon. God, is that true? But Jeremiah Wells is out of his fight. John beat the shit out of Gus in round 5. Yep. And destroyed him in round number 2. Back when they could wrestle and hold someone for 10 minutes and win, isn't a winning strategy anymore? Yeah. See, I'm okay with guys getting other fighters down and having them down for 10 minutes if they're working, if they're advancing. Even if they're not advancing in position, they're looking for submissions, I'm fine with that. Honestly, I'm fine with it. If a fighter gets another fighter down, that was his game plan. It is now on the other fighter to get up. The referee should never stand him up. Never. Because he got you down, you have to get up. I feel bad for Matt Hughes. The man has a good heart. Correct. Jones beat the shit out of everyone in round 5. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. How is Alex ranked 8th in pound for pound? Because his run was unfucking believable. The guy was always fighting. Appreciate you. I feel like I was one of the best versions ever of Jones in the rematch with Gus. That and the DC second fight. Yes. Yeah, working in different or striking in guard, but for my entertainment, I like when they get up. That's fair. One of the best fights really I've ever seen is Damian Maia and Gunnar Nelson. The clinic Maia put on grappling-wise, whew, man, would it be fun. Man, was it fun. I see what you're saying, though. Good point. Appreciate you. Tom or John? Probably not going to like this. John Jones. Do I think Tom has a chance? Yes, he's fast. He's fast, he's powerful. We have no idea about his ground game. Who's going to test his ground game? John Jones. Do you remember when Maia had Usman's back and they separated? That referee is unfucking believable. Oh, yeah. Maia had his back and the referee said, not today, buddy. Jones beats Tom by round 3. Yep. Hunter Gunner had a war. Yes. Yes, they did. Can't go against John Jones, though. He will. He will. Does Jones even work out anymore? Oh, come on. Jesus. Do you think McGregor done for? I hope so. Who's your biggest unranked prospect right now? Mine is low-key Nurullo Ayalev. Ooh, Felipe Lima. Felipe Lima. Patchy Mix talking a lot of shit just to get beat. I think Patchy Mix is going to beat Mario Batista. He might not beat anybody else after. I think he beats Mario Batista. And Holland dropping Gunnar Nelson. Yeah, badly. Hope McGregor enjoys his retirement. Oh, he's enjoying it all right. Patchy going to beat Mario? Yes. Yes. McGregor lost his appeal. It's because he did it. Shocker. Patchy should fight Song Yadong if he beats Mario. Ooh, okay. I say Corey Sandhagen. Patty Pimblett looked awesome against Chandler. Thoughts? Yep. Chandler looked like a 38-year-old fighter. That's how he looked. That's how he looked. You don't think so? You don't think he beats Mario Batista? What does Batista do very good? Put the pressure? I just think Mix is more well-rounded. So I think Sugar gets the belt back. So do I. I agree. I want Chandler to go out on a win. Give him Bobby Green. Oh, don't do it, please. I like Bobby. Rob beats Sean. Interesting. Again, there was only one guy that got hurt in that first fight when Sean was severely injured. Yikes. Yikes. Love Bobby Green. He deserves a send-off. Joshua Van versus Bruno Silva. Love it. Just subbed. Appreciate you, buddy. Jack fighting who next? I know Dana now announced. Jack who? Oh, he didn't announce that. I think he said Jack said he wanted to fight him in Madison Square Garden. I think Bobby beats Chandler. Oh. Now I would say Sean classified as hurt at the end of the 4th round. Sean wasn't hurt at the end of the 4th round. He hurt Rob with a front kick to the body. Twice. Bobby Green versus Amanda Nunes. Don't do it to him. Jack D. What? Bobby Green has taken too much damage? Yeah. Do you think Burns is washed or Morales is really that guy? I think it's both. I don't think he's washed. I think he's old. Yeah, old. Patty smashed Muscle Milk Mike. Yes, he did. Jack versus Islam. Yep. He hurt Marab in the 5th. Yes, he did. Twice. With front kicks. Sean sleeps Marab next go at it. Yes. Johnny Walker is fighting Zhang, bro. I haven't gotten the confirmation yet, but I keep hearing about it. And I'm here for that. Bobby might just need a recovery and he could be back. Oh, I hope so. Oh, I hope so. The end of the 4th was when Marab was low-key smashing him. Well, Marab doesn't smash anybody. But wrestling him, sure. Oh, Yanel, yep, I like that fight a lot. If Zhang gonna kill, yikes. Bobby needs to move to 185. Oh boy. Oh boy. God, Bobby. Oh man. Rob getting put out? I think so. I think so. What's wrong with Jack Della Mandolina's nose? Fighting. What? Zane just smashed Smith? I could smash Smith. Rob suffocates in the Go Feathers points. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I agree. It could be a bad move, yes. Do you think Johnny Walker beats Guskov? He's not fighting Guskov. Krylov is fighting Guskov. I want to see Marian Santos against a powerful wrestler/grappler. I really think he'd get exposed on the ground. Interesting. It's a really good point. It's a really good point. I still think his best performance was his debut. Pumped to see Dustin's last fight. Me too. Darcy Vendi, Jack Nose in his second pro fight. Yeah. Did Gideon... What? I have no idea. He's also submitted Jack. Okay. Oh, they're not fighting. That fight's different. It's Zhang now. The guy that fought Smith. Hill versus Roundtree. I like Roundtree. Roundtree. Jesus. I want to see Ben Askren come back into the UFC and fight Zhang Wei Li. Yikes. Uriah Faber would give... Okay. Very weird. Very weird. Who is he fighting? What did you think about Jose Aldo's last fight with Zahabi? I thought it was close. I was a little shocked that Aldo lost, but I thought Zahabi did well in the first couple rounds. I saw a video. It was weird. That's very weird. Do you think Roundtree's going to knock him out? Yes. Yes, I do. Oh, Chris Dawkins fought Teflon, whatever his name is, and lost by decision. Interesting. I think there's... Oh, Justin Montavo. Okay, where's the fucking... Here we go. Azamat. He's fighting Brenson Ribeiro. Aldo did good, but Aldo gave out. I'm talking about because he got taken down. Nazim and Moto is gonna be fun. Oh, it's gonna be fun. I thought Aldo won, but yeah, it was close. Yo, Lesnar versus Aldo just confirmed. Yikes. Mighty Mouse Johnson flying armbar was pretty nasty. Yep, against Ray Borg. Yep, suplex to an armbar. Disgusting. Yeah, Jamal tore his ACL. Ugh. Jamal went from being a champion to get knocked out twice to 3 times now. See Lesnar's daughter? Yes, I did. Aldo won round 3. Yeah, I agree, Trevor. I thought so too. Kai knocking out Pantoja? No. If anybody knocks out Pantoja, it's gonna be Cop. What do you think of McQuezzle's ceiling is? Top 15. Probably top 11 to top 15. Because I love Juicy J, and if Juicy J is able to put the pressure on like that and mix in like Juicy J was able to do, if someone it can do what he did but has a little bit more power, Casa's there to be hit. So Manel Cop is very interesting to me. He's crazy as fuck. I agree. I love Cop versus Royval. Love that fight. It's so much fun. What do you think about Costa Roman? I think it's incredible. It's all gonna depend what Costa we get back. Is old Costa coming back, or he's a fucking berserker? If he does, he's winning. Not even a question. Benny Macano, Benny, 100% Benny. I think he's better everywhere. Now that doesn't mean his chin is gonna hold. Benny. Old Costa was the man. Yeah. Costa kind of fired some bombs, but he said he was changing his game plan, so I don't know. He said he's gonna go back. He said he's tired of waiting, so he's gonna go back to what he did before. I'm curious on that. Hermanson, Robo. I don't think it's really that much of a fight, to be honest. If Robo can get a hold of Hermanson, I think RoboCop beats him. Most fun, entertaining fight in UFC history. Entertaining fight in history. Ooh. Shit. One of them to me is Diego Sanchez, Clay Guida. Prime Costa that walked down Yola Romero. Yeah, that guy. I hope so. That's be dope. Yeah, it will be. Derek Lewis getting slept? No. Maya Lesnar captures 4th straight Mountain West Conference shot put title. Putt title? Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, classic Rampage was entertaining. Hell yeah. I hated Rampage as a kid. As I'm older, I love Rampage. He was awesome. His interviews were always funny. Yeah, even when he came back and fought Fabio Maldonado, I love his post-fight interview. Incredible. I like watching John Jones fights because you see the best technique at the highest level of MMA. Yep, and the most danger too. I thought he was so stuck up. Yep, me too. And then I got old and I was like, oh, I like this guy. This guy's awesome. Rampage was great in Pride. I didn't see too much of that, but yes. I've obviously gone back and seen it. Chael Sonnen says some crazy shit. The problem with Chael, to me, is he's clickbaity. I don't like that. You won't see me put titles on my videos about being clickbait. I can't do it. Do you think Ariel gets attention because he's a... Oh, no. Mark Kermove coming up. You gonna watch that? Probably not. Costa Gases? Yeah, I agree. Would you say it for $20? No. Chill versus Nate was great. Oh, dude, it was incredible. Incredible. Great fight. He does it on purpose and then rambles. I used to watch Chill, but then my... yeah. Yeah. I agree. It's hard to watch now. Joshua Van versus Bruno Silva, winner fight of the night contender is? Yeah, for sure. I agree with that. Van. I like Van a lot in that fight. Chael and Bisping had good scrap. Yes, they did. Very close fight as well. Blood pressure goes up. I knew what you meant. Sorry. Yes, blood pressure. Yeah, he, like I said, he says things that you know he doesn't believe. Islam going to welterweight? Dude, welterweight is so stacked. Yes, I love it. Such a good fight. So many good ones. So many good fights. Yeah, welterweight's awesome. Love welterweight. I still think 55 is the most stacked, but I love welterweight. I'm hoping we'll see Trevor with a 199. I appreciate you. Andrew Tate versus Jake Paul MMA fight. Who wins? I don't know how much punishment Andrew Tate can take. He's also very sloppy with his striking. I think Paul does have power. Jeff Neal showed how to beat Bilal. Yes. Let's go, Charles, the one and only. I hope he wins. Good hands, stuff takedowns. Fair. Not Taporia out. He was not gonna knock him out. Andrew Tate, if it's not rigged, yes. Yes. Yeah, it's real. It's happening. Yeah. Yeah. It's real. They're fighting. I think 317 also. Oh, shit. Chill says a lot of crazy shit. He talks and talks in circles and says nothing. That's not great. I'm still picking Charles over Taporia. Ryan, I want him to win so bad, but his chin's not great. He's susceptible to being finished, and I think Taporia does. Andrew Tate gonna get rocked? Yeah. Yeah. No, Andrew Tate is not fighting Jake Paul. Yeah. Jake Paul is not fighting Andrew Tate. He's fighting Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. Oh, curious in my opinion on Sean versus Merab 2. I think Sean finishes him. It's gonna be a hard fight, but I think Sean finishes him. Ooh, fuck. Oh yeah, okay, I saw that. Yep. Sorry about that. Paul Canelo, yuck. Yuck. The things that Canelo would do. Crawford and Canelo gonna be good. It's gonna feed families. That boxing fight is gonna feed families. Yeah, I love that fight. Love it. How far you think Gary goes? Well, I mean, I don't think he wins the title. Morales looked like a world beater against Gilbert. I say Morales versus Leon is the fight to make, or Morales versus the winner of Howley and Luque. I agree, Ryan. I agree. I think you could even do the winner of Sean Brady, or have him fight Sean Brady. Dude, in order, what the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? Jesus Christ. Get this hillbilly off my fucking stream. What the fuck are you talking about? You idiot. Get him out of here. Out. Yuck. Get. Alright. Well, see you later, you idiot. Yuck. Disgusting. Anyways. Yuck. People are weird. Let me tell you. Fucking weird. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Some bozo. Thinking it's funny to come on people's channel and say some stupid shit. Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. is a waste of a human? Yeah. Why is Trevor still here? Because I'm a nice guy. Shit. Okay, cool. You didn't see anything because I got rid of it. No idea, but trolls are always on the interwebs. Correct. Correct. Awful. Awful thing to say on people's chat. Awful. I got JDM beating Islam. Sorry. Don't be sorry. Trevor. You didn't see anything? I got rid of it. That's why. Trevor on thin ice, watch out. I think he gets it done. That's fair. Who? Oh, he's gone. I timed him out for